interesting news hitting us is that Thomas Partey is on the verge of a 2-year deal with VILLAREAL. Thank you guys for joining us once again on the channel. As usual, I am your host, Lasfiawi. Doing it, Lukman. It's been a while, Lukman.
Yeah, it's really been some time. I mean, the American
the American life, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe and click on that notification bell. The breaking news is that Thomas Partey is on his way to VILLAREal.
Yeah.
2-year deal. David Osim broke the news. What does this do for the Ghanaian? Many thought his career was over.
Well, I mean, a lot of people really thought his career was over. I mean, after those charges against him. But then, like I said the last time around, charges don't mean conviction. Until he's proven guilty, you can't say that he's really done it or not. Thankfully, the court process will be beginning in some few days.
August 5th,
But then the good news, like you said, is that he's been linked with Villarreal. I mean, the source of the information is a very credible one. So which means that it is going to be happening. From all that I've read, he's already done his medical, and so we are all waiting for the official announcement. He signed a 2-year deal, which is very, very good for him. I mean, at the time of the breaking of the news and all that has happened, everybody was expecting some form of a good news from the camp of Thomas Partey, and this one will do him a very huge good, because I understand that some of the considerations before signing for Villarreal was that he wanted to be playing for a club that was playing in the UEFA Champions League,
and he's gotten that.
Yeah, and he's gotten that. The only thing is that I also understand that the financial implications would not be that huge. Thomas would not be taking as much as he did at Arsenal. Yeah, he would have to compromise. And in general, you look at it as a positive news for Ghana as well. To lose Thomas Partey for the rest of the World Cup qualifiers would have done us a huge blow.
Yeah, disservice.
Considering the fact that he scored 2 goals in that game against Madagascar, our last World Cup qualifier. He's been integral. He's been very, very important for us in the World Cup qualifiers, and so Ghana would definitely need him for the business end of the qualification. And so if he has a team now, what it means is that he would be active. And you also look at it from a legal point of view. The reason why being in Spain will be good for Thomas Partey is that the proximity with which he will be attending his court proceedings and then the rest wouldn't be that much if he had moved somewhere else. And so it is all good. You look at you connect all the dots, and it is an absolutely amazing deal for Thomas Partey.
Yeah, great deal for Thomas Partey. We all wish him all the very best. We hope that this is the beginning of something new, something big for him. It's a setback. As you know, the court proceeding, due process must be followed. We'll see how it unravels. Ultimately, hopefully, justice is served in the end. On to another set of Ghanaian players making the mark in prison. Yesterday, Kamaldeen Sulemana was in action for his club side, that is Atlanta. Ademola Lookman is leaving Atlanta. He has put in a request. It looks like Kamaldeen will have more playing time, more opportunity to shine. It has been a great signing so far in preseason. But the two we are talking about, Jordan Ayew and Fatawu Issahaku, those two guys storming once again, this time versus Fiorentina in the friendly game just this afternoon. Amazing. Yeah. What did you think of Fatawu Issahaku? He's back.
Yeah, I mean, nobody has ever doubted his talent. The goal he scored was an amazing one. I mean, I watched the highlights, the control, the lifting of the ball over the two players. I mean, he got the defender, he toyed the defenders of Fiorentina before running through and then curling the ball home. It was a beautiful goal. Interestingly, he also started that goal that Jordan
Ayew ended up connecting and scoring.
Yeah. And so he's definitely an important player for Leicester City. No wonder they signed him on a 5-year deal, handed him a very, very good contract. They missed him last season. I think partly the reason why they weren't able to sustain their place in the Premier League will be because of his absence.
His absence.
Prior to last season, he had scored and then assisted. He's made a 19-goal contribution for them to qualify for the Premier League, and so his absence was definitely a huge blow for them. But then the good thing is that he is back. That performance today is just an indication of what we will be seeing from ABDUL Issahaku next season. I heard his post-match presser. He says he feels very, very good.
Very good.
He's not feeling any pain in his knee, which is good for him.
Good news.
A very huge positive news. And so Fatawu Issahaku will definitely be integral to their performances next season. Well, Jordan Ayew also, he's been scoring in preseason. He's been also having a very good run in recent times. And so at the end of the day, these two will definitely be combining to make sure that Leicester's main goal of returning to the Premier League as quick as possible is materialized. But then, like I keep on saying, the two of them are very good. Jordan Ayew is very experienced. Fatawu Issahaku is supremely talented. He's done it before and he can do it again. So for me, I'm really, really excited with their performances. Remember, the English Championship will be beginning next week. Their first game is against Sheffield Wednesday, and so they would have to be as sharp as possible and then get the ball rolling as soon as possible.
So someone will ask, and I have to ask, do you think they would move? Because it's the championship. These talents are expected to play in the Premier League, the topmost leagues. Do you think there could be a scoop in for any of them to leave the clubs, Leicester City?
Well, interestingly, before we started this, I think like about an hour ago, someone asked me the same question.
So it's a vital question.
Yeah, these are very, very big players. They are big players and we would want to see them on the big stage. Unfortunately for Jordan Ayew at 33, getting to 34, he will be 34 in September. I don't think any big club will be bargaining for his services. He's got loads of experience. He's in his final year at Leicester City. There is the option of another year by Leicester, but then I think they would want to keep him for their quest to return to the Premier League. For ABDUL Issahaku, because he's just returning from injury, I think he should be staying at Leicester City. But then, if any club comes in for his services,
he should jump on it.
Yeah, I mean, he's now 20, 21. It is time for him to, get his groove on. I thought he would have done a lot in the Premier League until that injury to him. But then even before that, he was one of the leading take-on players in the Premier League. He had created 2 assists. And so the potential has always been there. The quality is there. To play in the Championship, we wouldn't be seeing a lot of him because there wouldn't be a lot of attention on the English Championship. But then I tell you, if he continues the way he's already started in preseason and what we saw some few seasons ago, I think in January maybe a club will come for him.
Well, let us know what you think in the comments box. Should they move? Should they stay? And what do you expect of them next season? That's how we end it for today. Talking to you about Thomas Partey's move to Spain, VILLAREAL to be specific, Andre Ayew and ABDUL Issahaku signing in preseason. See you guys in the next one. Thank you, Lukman.
You're welcome.
Enjoy the rest of your day.